eyes are on the tropics as Tropical Storm Fred eyes the Gulf Coast, and 11 Alive storm trackers are on top of all the new developments and twists for you. Meteorologist Melissa Nord is here with us. Melissa, what can we expect from Fred here at home?
Well, Aisha, I think we're going to see heavy rain as the biggest threat from Fred across North Georgia, but some of us could get some gusty winds. Those could be 30 miles an hour or higher, and we could also be looking at a lower chance of a brief spin-up tornado. We get that possibility with all landfalling tropical systems here. But here's Fred right now. Since this morning, Fred has gotten a little bit better organized and strengthened a little bit more. So the max winds are now up to 60 miles per hour, but those gusts are approaching hurricane force. You can see all the very heavy rain bands moving in towards Apalachicola, Panama City, over towards Destin as well. And you'll notice how this storm is kind of lopsided. All the heavy rain's on the eastern side of the storm. The western side over towards Pensacola and Mobile, there's not much going on. It's breezy out there. They got some spotty showers, but the heavy rain is on the eastern side of the storm. And that brings me to our weather across North Georgia. We got some light showers right now in some of our southernmost counties, but what's going to happen is the center of Fred, the remnants of it, will be tracking actually through North Georgia. This puts us in that axis for heavy rainfall, some gusty winds for some of us with saturated ground and a lot of rain coming. It's not going to take much wind to cause a couple of trees to come down, and then that isolated tornado chance as well. So the track of this tomorrow during the day is when the center of the remnants of Fred will be tracking right over North Georgia. So the bottom line, it's going to be making landfall this evening. Our impacts are primarily going to be tomorrow. In fact, I'm thinking between 7 tomorrow morning, 7 p.m. tomorrow evening. That's when the bulk of the rain comes, and that's when the bulk of our other threats come. How much rain are we talking about? 2 to 5 inches. There are going to be some locations in North Georgia that will get more than that. So think about roads when you get that much rain coming during one-day time span. Roads tomorrow, they're going to be waterlogged. We're going to be talking about wet roads, big hydroplaning risk, and some roads could have standing water on them, so isolated flash flooding. And then that isolated chance of a brief spit-up tornado also in the cards for tomorrow. Here's the flash flood watch, now expanded to include all of North Georgia. 2 to 5 inch rainfall totals. Let me show you what one of our models is showing. All the rain coming in primarily right in the center of Fred, where the Fred center is. So we're looking at rainfall totals locally on our northwestern counties that could be even over 5 inches. So let's go through this hour by hour and talk about the timing of this. The rest of this afternoon, I'm expecting some of these kind of just tropical downpours to be moving in. But again, the main event moves in tomorrow morning. So through the evening commute, there will be some scattered downpours, a couple of embedded thunderstorms. We'll head to tomorrow morning. I want to show you this. As the morning shows on tomorrow, rain's going to start moving in. Then it gets really intense as that morning commute is unfolding. Coming up, we'll take this forecast track out through your day tomorrow, and we'll take a little bit closer look at what to expect